Hey there, and welcome to the CoinGraph Market Channel. .we have everything you need to know about cryptocurrency. We cover everything in the crypto world, from the latest news to insightful analysis and useful tips. No matter how experienced an investor you are or how new you are to crypto, our station has something for you. So why not click subscribe, like, and comment? We really appreciate hearing from you. Keep an eye out for big news about Ripple XRP that you won't want to miss. The House has come up with a new bill that could have huge effects on the world of digital goods. The Digital Asset Market Structure and Investor Protection Act is the name of the bill. That is a lot, isn't it? But don't be put off by the long name. This bill is all about making the world of digital goods more clear and safe, even though it is always changing. The first thing you should know about this suggested law is that its main goal is to create a regulatory framework for all digital assets. This isn't about stopping new ideas or making things harder to do. In fact, it's about making clear rules that can help the market for digital assets grow and develop in a way that is responsible and long-lasting. Giving the Federal Reserve Authority the power to print a digital US dollar is one of the main ideas in the bill. This is a big step toward understanding how important and useful digital currencies can be. Having a digital dollar could change the way transfers work, making them faster, more efficient, and easier for everyone to do. The clear separation between digital assets and legal cash is another important part of this bill. There is a big difference between them that can help investors, businesses, and regular people better understand and manage the complicated world of digital assets. There is also more certainty in the bill about which digital assets are regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC). This level of detail could make a huge difference in how clear laws and rules are. Don't forget about safety either. The digital asset market structure and investor is all about keeping you, the owner or investor of a digital asset, safe from scams and manipulation. It has to do with making a place where new ideas can grow, but not at the cost of protecting consumers. The way digital assets work might change a lot because of this bill. Ripple XRP is one example. With it comes the promise of growth, understanding, and safety. This is a step toward a time when digital assets are an important part of how we do business. Stay tuned for the next part, where we'll talk more about what this might mean for Ripple XRP. To Ripple XRP, this bill will have a big effect on, because it is one of the best digital products on the market. The world of cryptocurrencies is always changing and growing. The company behind the cryptocurrency XRP, Ripple, has been making waves in this very large water. For being the only currency that can be used as a bridge for real-time cross-border payments, Ripple XRP has made a big name for itself. But like all digital assets, it has had to deal with legal waters that aren't always clear. The Digital Asset Market Structure and Investor Protection Act is the name of the new bill that Representative donde wants to introduce. This bill could be the guiding light that Ripple XRP and the whole market for digital assets have been looking for. Its goal is to set up a clear regulatory system that will make things much clearer about the status of digital assets. The lack of clarity about who has authority is one of the main problems that this bill aims to fix. The question of whether the Securities and Exchange Commission is in charge of digital assets like Ripple XRP, someone has been upset about the SEC or the Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC). The goal of this plan is to define this, which could give Ripple XRP a big boost. The bill also wants to make sure that digital assets are not the same as legal money. More importantly, it wants to let the Federal Reserve Authority create a digital US dollar. This move could change the market for digital assets, and Ripple XRP in particular is in a good situation to take advantage of this change, since it focuses on cross-border payments. But things aren't always going well. The bill comes at the same time that the SEC is still suing Ripple. This case, which says that Ripple sold XRP without the proper paperwork, has made it hard to predict what will happen with the company in the future. The goal of the new bill is to fix these legislative uncertainties and give legal security to the top 90% of the digital asset market. Among them is Ripple XRP, but rules can change quickly, and how this bill affects Ripple XRP will depend on how it is finally written. Is it going to give Ripple the safe harbor it needs, or will it bring new problems? Time will tell. Ripple XRP is at a very important point in this changing and growing world. With its promise to make rules clearer, the new bill could be the start of change. It could help Ripple XRP reach its full potential and change the way people pay for things across borders. This new bill might make a big difference for Ripple XRP, but things won't be easy. The new bill brings about new chances, but it also brings about some problems for Ripple XRP. It's clear that the world of cryptocurrency is always changing and full of both problems and solutions as we learn more about it. The launch of this new bill is a great example of how quickly things can change. That brings both chances and problems for Ripple and its digital currency XRP. There are many problems that Ripple XRP could face. To begin, the bill's plan to separate digital assets from legal cash might change how people in the market see Ripple XRP. Potential investors might look more closely and even be skeptical of this because they might see it as a sign of instability or doubt. There may also be tough competition for Ripple XRP if the Federal Reserve decides to make a digital US dollar. This could lead to a fight for control and survival in a market that is already full. For now, the fight for market share in the world of digital currencies is far from over. This new development could make Ripple's path even more difficult. But things aren't all bad. Also, the new bill opens up a lot of doors for Ripple XRP. Setting up a regulatory system for digital assets could give Ripple XRP more credibility and dependability. Investors might feel safer with their money if there are clear rules and laws. This could lead to more people using and growing Ripple XRP. The bill's goal to protect customers and encourage new ideas could also help Ripple XRP. As a business that wants to use blockchain technology to change the way money is transferred, and any efforts that encourage new ideas in the digital asset field will be good for Ripple. The possibility of clear legal limits could also give Ripple the confidence to grow and try new things, knowing they're not breaking any laws. What does this mean for people who invest? It's kind of a mixed bag. Of course, Ripple may face some problems as it learns to deal with these new rules. But often, there is benefit for taking a chance. Ripple XRP could be a great investment because it has the ability to become more popular and grow. And finally, just like with any other purchase, it's all about weighing the risks and the benefits. Some problems and some chances come up because of the new bill. It will be interesting to see how Ripple XRP handles them. Time will tell how well Ripple XRP does in these new conditions. It's very important for people who own Ripple XRP to know what this new bill means for them. Let us take a look at what might happen. There could be big changes in the world of digital assets after this bill is introduced, especially for Ripple XRP. It's important for investors to be ready for these changes because the risks and benefits could be big. One possible effect is that digital goods will be regulated and watched over more closely. This may sound scary, but it can also add a level of trustworthiness and clarity that could help buyers. More rules can protect investors better, which lowers the risk of losing money. It can also make it clear what the legal standing of digital goods is, which can help people stay out of trouble with the law in the future. But it's also important to be aware of the problems that might come up. More rules could mean that companies that deal in digital assets have to follow more rules, which could affect how they work and in turn their assets. Worth it. It's important to keep a close eye on these changes and know how they might affect your finances. The Federal Reserve could also issue a digital US dollar, which is another possible effect. The market for digital assets could be affected in a big way by this. It could make the market for other digital assets more competitive, but it could also make more people interested in and willing to use digital currencies, which could raise the value of existing assets like Ripple XRP. As an investor, how can you find your way around this new world? First, stay up to date. Stay up to date on the latest news and events related to this bill and how it might affect the market for digital assets. Second, spread out your purchases. Do not put all your eggs in one basket.